Mrs. Thériault talked about Mr. Duet. The fact and the matter is, there are polls, and this is the most recent one, showing that he's climbing the ladder rapidly. Even though you're here, day after day, questioning the government, be very close to your constituents and the other Quebecers with all the questions they had during the pandemic, it doesn't show, your efforts doesn't show up in those polls. How frustrating it is.
Well, I think, honestly, I believe that the actual poll is going to be on October 3rd. What I feel right now is a lot of social tensions, which are very concerning. As a mother of three, what I hear about what's going on for the kids, what I hear, what I see, whenever you go out to the drugstore, whenever you go out to a shopping center, whatever, you feel that tension in the air, and that is really concerning. And that's directly related to the confusion that has been created by the government as well. So I think what we're feeling right now is really those tensions. And again, the actual poll is going to be on October 3rd, where people will have to decide who is going to replace the CAQ.
Though, do you think that it's kind of reaching a peak now that we see, for instance, things like the protests, or has this been a tension that has been over the last 2 years? So do you think the Conservatives might peak too early, so to speak, and then by the time we get to the election, things might be smoother?
I think the question today is very different than the one that's going to be on October 3rd. On October 3rd, the question is going to be who is going to replace the CAQ. And honestly, I believe it's going to be the Liberal Party that can replace the CAQ. Today, the question is people are unhappy, people are not satisfied with what's going on. They're frustrated. They're mad. A lot of them are suffering, and I think that's what's going on right now, more so than anything else. Is what I'm feeling.